Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
All right. Another episode of Skizzers. I want to do that, but before we do that, we have to do our dailies, our commissions. There's a lot of things we need to do. Okay, these are closed, so I'll do the farthest one first and do the closer ones later. Can I defeat them? Whoa, they could just... Oh, they just get eaten. How far can they go? Okay.
Burn it down!
Solidify!
Light it up!
I could have just been discreet, but I chose the loud approach.
Full throttle! Is this...
Wait, what?
Fate?
How would she die? Why did she die though? This better not be a fight. It is a fight. Lockaberry. The hell? Lightkeeper. Okay.
Burn it down!
Use the force up!
Time! Run while you still can! There's nowhere to hide!
She just holds a minigun? Whoa. To destroy
Light it up!
humans?
Rev the engines!
Alright, we got that. We need more of these. Lockaberry. Lockaberry. I don't know if they're needed or if they're just... I don't know if they're just like... for show or like for cooking or something. Okay, these commissions are new.
Rise with the sun!
Maybe not. This is not new.
Add ast. Thank you for. Add ast.
What? Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie. 34 days, 15 hours. Yeah, there's no way. I probably won't even get this. Bro, all I need to do is like 4 more of these, right? But yeah. I hope I can at least get this. Or up until here. I don't know if that's possible. 25. 30. Exactly 30 days. I have to do this for 1 month. Straight up. And maybe I have a chance of getting this. No one cares about this. Everyone cares about this though. Could have gotten this, but I couldn't play the game for a long time due to work reasons. What do I do? Maybe chance to me? Sure. Sure, little bro. I believe you. What the hell? Okay. Nothing. I just heard a noise and I thought there was a rat over here. There's nothing. Bro, how did I get it to 9? That's the crazy part. I don't even remember upgrading this. English is gone out of the window, bro. It's just gone. Lustrous Moonrise. And this. Right. The only bow character that I've tried leveling up for Horizon. Weapons 80. Okay, hands. More of these. Okay. Easy. Not bad. Could get it. Ranging flame damage. Mitigation 40. Oh wait, I have C1. Damn. Molten Inferno, Ranging Flame. Duration of the recreated fiery phantom field will be increased by 6 seconds. Leonine Bite hit opponents. They will restore 1.5 energy. 10%. I don't know. Even the C6 of Dia is like decent. It's not even like good or crazy good. It's decent. I feel like Tainari C6 is much better than Dia C6. $37, $50. Maybe I should do trans domains. I'll do the chess and I'll do the Natlan domain. Wait, what about her? 999? Cool. I want to make everyone's talents 999. Not just these guys. Yeah, let's get this up to 52, 56, 85. Do we have any damage here? 70%. Ours is on 124. I really do want to farm for Dvalin. Okay. Wait, even normal attacks are good. Not bad. Mid-air normal attack damage. I don't know how to do mid-air damage on this guy. I know how to do that to just make sure my fall isn't that hard. But the 9 is good. We don't need to use crowns. What's this? Goki? Look at these two. Wait, it's doing pretty good damage. 726? Obtained from completed regional quests in Natlan. Okay, trans domains have been decided, and it's going to be the fire guy, the Natlan boss, the chess boss, and maybe this guy. Child. Bro, I can't... Okay, wait a second. Let me just decide for real. Who do I need? Who do I actually need? Have you played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? No. I have not played that. What the flip is Goo Goo Babies? Knuckle Duckle. No boss yet. Over here. I'd love to explore this entire area. 24%, 48%, 27%. Yeah. We're gonna get there. Real soon. 78%, 100%, 100%, 96%, 95%, 83, 84. Bro, there's a lot to uncover in the Natland region. It's crazy. Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. I thought it was gonna, they were just gonna like delete this map, but they decided to keep it. It's a good map, I guess. Anyway, let's go here. Let's go to Natland. Where's the domain? Should be around here. Yep. That's the domain. My bad. I've never hit the mass button over there. If I want to try. Maybe not. I don't want to try there.
You are but another fool.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Crash from the sky! Full throttle!
Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed! Solidify!
Bring it! Rah!
To the wrong master!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Light of the blazing sun!
Stabilize! Its ashes will fall like rain!
Incinerate!
Gather!
Okay.
Time to shine!
Solidify!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Fetch. For damage. Alright, that's good. What's your Mavika's crit ratio? It's pretty... not that great. It's 49, so just double it up. Because of the artifact, right? Do we get 40%? So 89? Yeah, 89 definitely. Is it not that impressive, or is it like doing decent damage? Because in the Abyss, I'm like, yeah, I'm like doubting myself if this is good or bad, or if I should just go for a little bit more crit rate. Energy recharge is a bit on the lower side though, I feel like. Because I don't have energy recharge over here. But you know what? Crit damage is crazy good. EM, if only it was ER over here. Attack. Yeah, not bad. Or maybe we don't need ER. But just to be on the safer side. Wait a second, if I have a good... Wait, if I have crit damage and crit rate over here, this would have been good. Healing? Defend? Yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, true. He does not need ER. She needs more Natalie characters. She's more on the Instagram side. She's kind of racist. Yo, Zerby, what's up? Bro, is Skur good?
Rest and rebuild!
Way now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Oh man.
Gather.
Allow me! Strike a pose!
Let's begin.
I'm flying! You can't take me up here.
Way now.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Stabilize.
Rest and rebuild! Shower me with praise!
Let's begin.
Alright. Wait, what? Very sorry for the bad things I said on you when you sent the picture. It was my fault because I feel embarrassed, especially when other people knows about what? Oh,
It had to
Great.
be this form? A toy
no problem, man. No offense taken. I mean, glad to help.
Allow me!
I don't even know what bad things you said about me, to be honest. I was just annoying you, to be honest.
Have a safe trip. I will have order. Solidify.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
My name, Echo and Song!
Darling.
Turret, bring refuge!
Ow! A little too toasty. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, I was forgetting your lines.
Stabilize. Where were we?
Strike a pose!
A moment, please. A symphony of cannon fire.
One blast is quite enough.
Gather.
king is almost done for.
Stabilize.
Hold the line. Shower me with.
Way now. Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Oh, there she goes.
Towering
Allow me.
return to form.
Strike a pose.
Get a little chilly. Oh no! Sorry, my dear. A moment, please. The curtain call has...
Alright. I was saying things in YouTube stream chat, but it doesn't show up when I send it. Oh. Wow, actually. I mean, I didn't read it, so be good. Oh. Oh, man. HP Goblet? That's ass. But I'll take it. It's not bad. Only because of the, what is it called? The substats. Yo, this plays in this music. Peak. Wait a second. We do have like a new banner, right? We're getting Durin soon. So I don't know what's gonna happen in that region. If it's gonna be all sunny again, or if it's gonna be like, I don't know. What did he say to you? I have no idea, to be honest. I do remember him saying the F word, but like, I didn't take much of it. Like, it was like, okay. Bro, I need one more domain. Oh yeah, child. Let's beat up a child. Watch me obliterate this guy, bro. This guy is so easy.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then,
Whoa,
amuse me.
this guy is
Surrender
hard,
a
though.
valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Light it up!
I just have to be close to him.
Burn it down!
Bring it.
You're a cut above.
So easy. Two of them. How is your Malika's damage so high? Wait, is it? Thanks for the compliment, man. Oh, wait. Did you see the weapon, though? I have her weapon. I was so lucky to even get the character and the weapon, to be honest. Like, I was literally so low on Primus and I was just doing single pulls and I somehow got it. So maybe it's because of this, right? It's probably because of the stats on this weapon. Or the definition or the paragraph. I wouldn't say it's high in the Abyss. Like, in the Abyss, I am such it's so bad. Like, I'm so weak. My crit ratio is 60. Oh, what artifact are you using? (60-10) is a good crit ratio, but also, do you have attack on her? She just need attack. I got like 2,250 attack. I feel like it can get better. It can go higher. And also you don't need 60. Like, why are you're like, what is it called? There's a word for overcapping it. You just need about, you know, what's mine? let me look it up. Yeah, you just need 50, man. He's kind of crazy. I mean, you technically have 100, right? Your crit rate is 100 and your crit damage is 210. Do you need that much? Alright, my crit damage is 219. Maybe that also has something to do with it. Artifact is Obsidian Codex. Yeah. Exactly. Your crit rate is 100, so you're kind of overcapping it if you ask me. I don't know if you need 100 crit rate. I believe even 70 is an overkill. But 70 is fine. 100, you're wasting it. Get rid of that 20% crit rate and get it to crit damage. Talents are 10, by the way. Constellation 0. Also, I can improve over here. I mean, look at that. Crit damage main, and I don't have any crit rate. So I can actually get more crit rate, but I'm not just, yeah, I'm not gonna farm this domain anymore. Maybe it's the defense. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm so lucky when it comes to defense. Six, 15, 15. Yeah. Let me craft my resin and let's... Oh shit, I shouldn't have crafted it. That's fine. Not cry and... Nope. Nope. Wait, where is this thing? Where's Flynn's? Oh. Could be. Wait, do you not have... Also, if you have more than, like, 2 characters in your party that's from Natlan, I believe she can do more damage. And she can get her burst back more often. I do have Marissa, but I don't think she's good. Like, her artifacts, it's kind of mid.
Letting brave names echo! Incinerate!
Okay.
Stabilize!
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Who's there?
Let the Magic's veins boil! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in Pyroclastic
Bitch.
You're pretty.
Use original, yes sir. More time.
Burn it down!
Who's there?
Bring it!
Shower me with this!
Light up the blazing sun!
They're all dead? No.
You're
First we have... Right, teapot. Monday on a Genshin is such a chore.
This realm is...
Would you recommend me to pull for Zhongli as a Malvika main, and I don't have Citlali or Shitlin, but I plan to get them if they get a rerun. Zhongli, when is he coming? I believe... Is it coming anytime soon? You know, the question would totally depend on when Zhongli's rerun is, and also when Shilinen's or Citlali's rerun is. Like, if they have like a back-to-back reruns, you probably should go for Citlali or Shilinen rather than Zhongli. You can just replace Zhongli with maybe Diona, Layla, or Lan Yan. You probably got her for free. And Lan Yan is a good shielder too. If you don't have any of these characters, we got the OG Noelle, which, yeah, does pretty decent when it comes to shielding, and also when it comes to dealing damage. But if the rerun is pretty far apart, I think going for Zhongli would be a good choice, especially in the Abyss or any other boss domains or trance domains. Zhongli is a good sealer. Oh, she did? Okay. I'll check it out. But yeah, okay. Zhongli is after Nefer's banner. Okay. What about Citlali and Shilonen? When are they getting a rerun? Let me search up Citlali rerun 2025. Oh, her rerun. Okay, she already had a rerun in 5.8. Damn. Wait, she was actually a 5.3 character and she had a rerun on 5.8. Cool. Okay. So if that's the case, this is 6.0, right? Or maybe Luna, whatever it is. Yeah, she won't be having a rerun soon. What about Shilonen though? Shilonen. Okay, but many players discussing her as potential rerun. 5.5. Okay. Oh, you lost your 50-50? Oh wait. 5.5, right? When was she released though? When was Shironen released? On 15th of April. Okay. Wait, did Shironen not get a rerun yet? Hmm. Zoom Bangalore news. That says nothing. Okay. Wait, Arlecchino is getting a rerun? Bro, I should probably... Wait, I don't have to. Yeah, actually I don't have to because I have now Malvika, so we're good. I might just do single pulls on Nefer though, because she's beautiful. The Heart's Ashen Shadow. Gentry, dude, this banner is what got me into Genshin Impact. Like, I keep saying this in every single stream, probably. Like, if there's any talk about characters and polls, yeah, Zhongli comes up in my mind. I lost to him, by the way. I joined the game while his banner only had like 3 days to end, and I got kaching. And I was like, wait, I need a Geo character, and the next banner was, I think, Albedo's banner, and I got him. And on the next rerun of Zhongli, I lost it again to Mona. I was so pissed. But you know what? Right after that, like, I did another 10 pull and I got Zhongli. So it was a back-to-back. Losing on the same banner twice? Crazy, bro. Alright, so maybe there is no speculation on Shilonen's banner, I mean rerun, so yeah, you should probably go for Zhongli if you're planning on going for any of these 3 characters. Since it already had a rerun, she's probably not gonna have a rerun anytime soon. Shilonen, well, we don't have any information, so maybe there would be something on Plum Cake. Or it's not Plum Cake, it's Plum Team or something. Let me just check it on Telegram. Don't allow. Yeah, Plum Team leak. Let's see. During adjustments. Nothing about Chilean over here. But we're getting a Yehoda endurance banner. Damn. Wait. Isn't Yehoda like a 4-star? She is, right? Yeah, man, with how things stand right now, I think going for Zhongli would be a good choice since we don't have anything about the other characters. We have no information about the characters. Yep. Absolutely nothing. Sent me a message. Where though? I don't see anything. Where is it? Holy damn. Is that Evelyn? Oh my god. I thought Tsulali would be really good for cryo characters, but she's only good for pyro and hydro characters. I thought Ryansley could get like a good buff. Oh, this is not real. Ain't no way. But where's the message though? I don't see the message, Iana. Oh. Oh. This. I can't even like accept. Yeah, something's wrong here.
If you ever have...
There is reputation, right? Was it that reputation? Yeah, I got some reputation to collect. Let me do that. Let's see, bounties, bounties, bounties. Right. Invulnerability. Okay. Invulnerable to pyro. I shouldn't be accepting these bounties with my characters, bro.
Rise with the sun.
Solidified!
Full throttle.
What weakness does this thing have? Let's see. 120 bounty details. Electro res decreased. Cool. She said, "What did you say to me?" Honestly, except for the F-bomb, I don't think there's anything else. And also, I cannot accept the request for some reason. I clicked on the accept button so many times, but it just, I don't know, it was not responding. Electro, huh? One Punch Man. What if I have Cookie in here?
Don't tell me they did it again.
And if I have Farzan over here, will this be better? I like to try. Where is she? Farzan the buffer.
Need the help of an elder, huh?
Yeah, she asked what did Ethan say, but I couldn't respond because the Facebook app was not the app. The website was not allowing me to accept the request. It got, I don't know, it was malfunctioning or something.
You asked this back.
Here comes
There
another.
is no escape.
Our bond is strong. Lightning?
When sword.
We'll see about that. This isn't new.
What?
Now you shall perish.
Bring it on! Confess! I will!
Shine down.
63? I could only do 63. Bro, I swear I've done more. More than this. Like I've done... Wait, but that's... Wait a second. Wait. Where's the next bounty? What do we have? Hydro damage, Electro res decreased. Again, Electro. Bro, like... Cool. That's fine. That's fine. I have an idea. Where is Benny Boy? Wait, where is he? I believe he's wearing a new outfit, so it's hard to see. Oh, there it is.
I won't hold you back.
Alright, man.
Everybody stand back. Illusion shattered. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Shine down.
Shoot, I can't afford any more bandages.
You can't run.
Can't move it!
Where are you? Too late for regrets. Teamwork is strength. Have fun with this gift.
There is no escape. Under.
Damn, she died?
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me? Out of my sight. Gotcha.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Where's she going, bro?
Everybody stand back.
Truth repeats its course. There are images.
Set one!
Too late for regrets. Got you. Out of my sight.
Truth hurts!
Okay. I do need. Oh, wow.
Dare to mess with me? Let's light it up! Oh, this is just
Damn it.
right. Ugh. Too late for regrets. Out of my sight.
Can't move it!
Got you.
He did not get me, bro.
You can't hide. Her Majesty's power flows through me.
I've been outsmarted.
Okay.
Winter.
That was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, wait a second. Give me a sec. You sent something? Where? All right. All right. You need help. Wait a second. I don't see anything. Where did you send it? Discord. Oh wait, my bad. I was looking up at Messenger. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Discord. Okay. Wait, do you want to do a call? Yeah, coffee time. There it is. What the hell? Okay. I'm typing it. Just give me a sec. You can add in a couple more points, or if you want, like, yeah, this is gonna be something to you. Yep. Yeah, that's about it, man. What does haste mean? Well, give me a sec. What the hell? Bro, I feel like I've heard this song for 3 days straight. Wait, this is actually real. So it's not like modeled in the software, but it's actually like, okay, it's like there is like a, what's it called again? Body motion tracker. That's pretty cool. In-house motion capture studio. Okay. No wonder it's so real. It's not stiff. That's good. Alright, let's get back into the game. I have to do this quest. This quest is really, really important. Alright, there's one more. In one word to the electro animal. Okay. In here, I think we can actually pull a animal master class. So we don't need this. What we need is...
I have high hopes for this journey.
And the voice actors actually do live performance in real life.
With this gift. Dare to mess with me? We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bring it on! Cyclone! Truth hurts!
Wait. That was 151081, right? 151,000. That, yeah, that was definitely 151,000. There is no way it wasn't.
Come on, show me your courage.
Let's light it up!
Fracture.
Huh? Let us on! Let us
That was quick.
Alright. The characters in this region are kinda funny. Not the characters, but the NPCs. The mob NPCs. Live Umamusume concerts. Cool. One more. Reach reputation level 4 in Collective of Plenty. Alright. There is a place somewhere. Is it over here? No, it's not. Where was it? No, not there. Nope. Yeah, right there. I think this is, yeah, this is probably the place. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Wait, he is still breathing, right? Wait, is he not moving anymore? He is. Yeah.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Why even give us the option to, like, do this? I just have one more. But the Night Kingdom, and we're good. The fifth flint lights up those days of pushing onward and the stones with which tall towers are built. We call it determination. Constellations upon constellations. Okay, death isn't somewhere here, right? Nope.
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
This guy definitely has fire red, right? Oh,
Solidified!
Let my name echo in song! Shout! Bring it!
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
mint. Yeah, this thing is dying.
Stabilize!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Yoo-hoo! Light it up! Incinerate! Burn it down!
One more.
Something to add to my collection.
Light it up!
Stabilize!
Strike a pose!
Solidified!
Rise with the sun!
Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
All right. Okay. I'll be right back.
ゴール目指し狙い止めつかめウィニーずっとずっとずっとずっと思い夢はきっと叶うからあの日君が流した涙も信じて春も夏も秋も冬も越え雨も風も越え雲も闇も越え勝利へ君と走り競いゴール目指し遥か響け届けミュージックずっとずっとずっとずっと思い夢がきっと叶うならあの日君に感じた何かを信じて春も夏も秋も冬も越え願い込め走れああ勝利へ未来への希望目指し狙い止めつかむウィニーずっとずっとずっとずっと思い夢はきっと叶うからあの日君が流した涙も信じて雨も風も雲も闇も越え願い込め走れああ勝利へ Don't stop, don't stop, keep finish
Alright, I'm back. I can't have coffee today. I ran out of the ingredients. Pretty bad. I gotta go buy, but not right now though. I'm just gonna do this. Millie Astro Wonderland Artful Odyssey web event now available. I haven't taken part in the web event for so long. This Lempo Isle Exploration Reward. Treasure Vault on Lempo Isle. Okay, cool. I don't know how I'm getting all these sigils. Like, where am I getting Mondstadt sigils from? 46. Nowhere to offer in leeway. Spirit Carp. Yeah, I gotta make the entirety of Genshin like 100%. I'll do it. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take upon that challenge. Search for the iridescent moon sparrow. Yes, sir. Let's do that. We're gonna continue on our journey to find the iridescent moon.
Burn it down!
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
I know this place.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you've got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is...
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon. And one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds Flames.
Huh? Are you serious? As in, you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
So she is from Condria.
But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves. What's more, Whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me. Exactly. That is why my hands are like this, too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug-of-war.
Whew.
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the Iridescent Moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the Crimson Moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the Iridescent Moon,
No, not really.
right?
I just
Which is
started
one
the
of the
quest.
Three Moon sisters. Does that mean that the Karians were to the Crimson
I'm
Moon
just
as the Frost
continuing
Moon
the quest.
Scions are to the Frost Moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project. Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letters, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody, correct?
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession,
And making her even more
you'll
powerful,
be even more
bro.
powerful than before.
Oh
Deal.
my.
Then let's get started.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Inamorato.
Leobranto Inamorato.
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon. The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual. But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me.
Okay.
Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way. Very well. Then
The
I'll
Crimson
open
Moon
it up.
descendants really went through hell. It's true.
Traveler,
Imagine being asked,
spare
have you
me
died?
a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Yo, look at that.
Thank you.
Wait,
I
the
feel
travelers.
like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be
how do you
enough
say it?
to move us across short distances
Wait a second, I
and
hope I can see it
confront
again.
whatever dangers might await.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Guess what time? 2 a.m. Oh, we gotta take the stairs. The fiery stairs. Oh wait, even you guess the same time.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Okay.
Got it.
So he's probably gonna hear. Oh yeah, I was talking about this round thing, right? So in Sumeru, it was more like I don't know, it was very undefined, but it's getting rounder and rounder every single update. Maybe they're improving their animation and everything. It was not this round before. It was like a diamond. It was like it had like polygons. 4:30 a.m. or 4 a.m.
I sense a sinister gloom inside.
This is gonna be peak.
But also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition.
Okay, Columbina. Look at those stairs, though. Wait, they look like stairs, but they're not. It's like upward slide. But this is so cool. It's like Arlecchino's signature. Exactly, bro. Sleep. You ain't sleeping.
I sense your presence.
Voice of the Abyss?
And rebirth. Wait, why are you?
What?
You have crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to.
Wait, what is happening? Who is that? Voice of the Abyss? I have no right to what? Stop me? Or continue the curse that's been put
Look up at the sky!
at the beginning?
A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
No way, that can't be Lumine.
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken
Domain
body,
expansion for real.
seized by the abyss,
It really
and
is.
hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
Careful. There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog. Haimon's right behind you.
Don't run off without her. Oh, I so want to run off, but
By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
that's probably one of the piece, right? Imagine she says that. Boom. Party setup. We're good.
Rise with the sun!
Stabilize.
Look at that. No hands. All I did was use my elemental scale. No swing of sword. No using bikes.
Just like I thought.
Oh shit.
It was only a facade.
Light it up!
Solidify.
Yoo-hoo!
Heal up. We need the heals.
Brilliant!
You know what this reminds me of? Enkonomia. But a little bit better.
Gather.
Bro, that thing detected me from so far away. I mean, look at that, right?
Solidify.
Rise with the sun!
So we were over there on that part because we saw the good moon and this is like the crust moon.
Light it up!
I'm literally searching for treasures because that's how Genshin coded me in the early days. Like in the domain there would be treasures and I would miss out. And I had to go to American server and find all that treasures just for the satisfaction.
nearby. There's
Bro,
no
this
way
would be
we'll
a
able
good
to reach
wallpaper.
it.
Wait a second. Oh man. Okay, wait a second. Let me take a picture. I took it. Save wallpaper. Iridescent. Desktop. Save. Alright.
No, I'm not sensing anything up there. It's coming from under the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is so eerie, dude. I mean, look at that black aura. Yeah.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water.
Wait, isn't this like the same thing from Chasm?
Wait, see that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check. Looks like a device from the time of Karia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Oh, it's destroying it. Okay.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different. Do you think these
You know,
mechanisms
Paimon's
might be the
voice
key
might
to
not be
unlocking the
annoying anymore,
secret?
but
Let's try to find more of them.
it's kind of annoying that she states the obvious, though.
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands.
Okay.
We'll be heading back now.
Damn. She's here?
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
I'm not even staying alive one night.
Felindis?
Wait, you wouldn't even
Is that
experience Mondstadt?
Girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here?
She was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum.
Oh yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here. Like echoes. Or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Morning still and wisp for me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a
Gather!
rise with the sun? Burn it down!
Hey, wait, what? I saw something shining over here.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Stabilize!
Rise with the sun!
Maybe she start fighting. I just
Solidify.
like this place. I don't want it to be over so soon. I want to see what this place has in store for me.
Burn it down!
Alright.
Rise with the sun!
Invisible wall. Cool. One last mechanism and we're good.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking. If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
What is this? Unlocking what?
Full throttle!
Wait, if I go here, would my HP get drained? Oh, it does, it does, it does. And that's why I watch instead of playing. I just knew I wouldn't make it.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow.
But wouldn't you feel like sometimes you want to go to certain places, but you can't do it because it's someone else playing the game? Like when I watch other streamers, and sometimes there are certain places that I want the streamer to go, but the streamer doesn't go there. And sometimes the chests or treasures would be so obviously spotted, but streamer wouldn't notice because he's focusing on something else, right? And it would kind of just stress me out. And it has also happened in my streams. Like the chest could be right here, and I would just go away because I wouldn't notice that.
But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
Outsider?
Hey look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Melindis' voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose!
Burn it down!
Let's fly.
These things are so creepy! Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get
Who
to the
is
areas
your
in the
husband,
marrow.
Melindis? Wait, you're telling me Raker is not?
Light it up!
Gather!
The outsider must be Raker. Oh.
Burn it down!
That must be the iridescent moon's mirror!
Oh, I hate those things.
We'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it!
I hate those things, bro.
Rise with the sun!
Those things are so bad.
Solidify!
Bring it! Let the magic flames boil!
Time to shine!
I despise them. Wait, I can't. Actually, I can? Wait, what's the use of Shilonen then? I can't climb the walls. I didn't even get there. Oh, there it is.
Stabilize!
Bring it! Yeah!
This is order.
Get stoned.
Solidify!
Burn it down! Incinerate!
Hang in there! We're so close!
Rise with the sun!
Stabilize!
The show begins!
Light of the blazing sun!
Wait, what are those pets hitting at?
The iridescent moon's marrow, still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely. If we can purify the abyssal power with...
Okay. Leave it to me. Is it done? Okay.
It's so cold. Is it you? Are you here?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. As death drew near, the moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered
Oh
as
no!
the cold crept in.
But she does kind of sound like the
Bear to
one
fade away like that.
when we entered the space, right?
Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment more painful than death.
I can only assume that it's Crimson Moon and not someone else.
You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Hypo?
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow
That sounds
now.
corrupted.
Then That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon,
Huh?
oh lifeless damsel.
Oh.
Oh, something's in there. Is it coming right at us? Oh man. Hooked.
Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The Abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Yo, Columbina is just flying. Look at her, she's just floating, dude. Okay, who's that? Yo, bro is actually fighting. I love it when he uses different elements.
The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Yep, there she is.
What are you waiting for?
Witness my rise.
Oh, wait. Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us? Wait, your hands!
Oh shit.
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to
After
trap
his
you
training
inside,
arc, he's
and
got
I
stronger.
defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
Okay.
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would
Wait,
simply
really?
destroy whatever's left of them.
Okay.
But you're... Oh, we're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, call... Feeling stronger?
I don't think so.
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned, at least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrear like this. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would. It's okay. I can take it.
Okay, now she's powerful, huh?
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Not Cry.
The ray here of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the frost moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Revier.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life.
Wait, do we get to name her too?
So you've probably never really cared. All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Revier, give it some thought. All right. That's it from me.
I don't want the task.
I'll
I don't want
get
the
you
task
back
to
safely
name her.
first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway.
Alright, done.
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent
We got another
material
one.
and restored Columbina's strength, and that's all that matters. In other words, mission accomplished. Paimon wonders how everyone else is doing.
Where is this?
Shower me with praise!
Probably in Act 5 as far as I know. We don't get her name. Okay, okay. Return to the base. Let's heal up.
Burn it down! Light it up!
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all going smoothly. Oh, hey look! They made it
Right,
back
all
as
of his
well.
mistake blends with Capitano. Like that, the outfit is so close.
Flintz! Lalma! How did it all go?
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up, so they won't be joining us for now.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
You seem rather cheerful today, Mr. Flintz.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for. Fighting alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
Oh, Linny? Is that Linny?
We meet again.
Oh,
How have you
Albedo.
been?
It's Albedo.
Albedo! What are you doing here?
That would be a natural assumption to make. It's also the correct one.
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the Wild Hunt. When they told me they were Sir Varka's colleagues,
Wait,
it
who's
all made
this?
sense.
Oh, Durin.
And given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern countenance. I presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
It's nice to meet you. Again. We've technically met before.
Wait a sec! You're Minnie Durin!
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
It says it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
He's a Pyro 4-star, bro. No, not 4-star, I'm sorry. 5-star? Bro, why is he Pyro though? Shouldn't he be like Cryo? Isn't he like the Dragon of Ice or something? Okay, he's not a bull character, is he? Please don't be a bull character.
Wow! You look so different!
Like, I tend to skip bull
In a good
characters.
way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I
Okay.
understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon.
Mini
as a sign of my
Paimon.
great respect for you.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide, Paimon.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her Little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's not a sign of endearment, what is?
You're absolutely right, Miss Lauma. My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding human relationships.
Anyway, speaking of long journeys, didn't Columbina, leave with...
She's been catching up with old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back.
Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
Meeting her old colleagues.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
Oh, we're camping outside?
No need. This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Sandrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
We really appreciate your help.
What?
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I understand.
Okay, we're true friends of Arlecchino.
Bye for now, Harlequino.
Good to know.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
An elegy for faded moonlight. Dainsleaf? What? Wait, Dainsleaf is here. Bowkeeper.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in. Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
It's probably here for us.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
Bro, they need to like do some work on his outfit. Like make it a little bit more black or something like that. Because the cape is cool. This is cool and all. But if they could do something about this, if he's gonna be a playable character, it would be great.
This here
Because it's like a pretty old model, right?
colleague of Teyvat's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
It's
Note to
literally an
self,
Avengers meeting.
Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
Okay.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the Wild Hunt, then.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsleif, there's a seat with your name on it, though I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more chairs.
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jump.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now.
Maybe rather than sarcasm, more like
There are
nostalgia.
people who go their whole lives without getting the hang of it. You're ahead of the game already.
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking
Neither
her
didn't
so
want to
long?
go and look for Nefer.
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
True.
All right then.
Two big reasons why.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
Bro is a certified introvert. Bro does not want to go out.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks, and feel free to chat amongst yourselves. We'll get down to business once the other two arrive.
We're gonna go and meet with everyone, talk to them. Let's see.
You're both awfully quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
Imagine we had Sign over here.
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted? If not,
Cleanse is alone
I'd be
after
glad
all.
to help.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint, then?
I dabble occasionally.
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
You know who else was an excellent painter?
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Oh, I'd be fine with anything. Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want?
I can try. If you show me a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
Oh, he's like a human AI.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material for you.
Truth be told, I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Itlua.
Itlua is a good apple. I'll give him that. He's kind, honest, and regularly
Is he gonna be
delivers
playable, though?
supplies to my lighthouse. A true...
So you're what? A fake Ratnik? That's what it sounds like you're saying. But I... Come on.
Sorry. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend? No.
Let's just keep this between ourselves. Probably best if Itlua doesn't know, huh?
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters after.
Anyone else in the know? Let me guess.
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear, your secret's safe with me.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Yeah, he does.
Of course.
I don't know where he
Just as
gets
long
his
as you
intel
don't go
from, but
spreading
this
around the
guy
fact
is
that I'm
like...
close with Barbados, all right?
Yeah. You know, he's worthy of being a Grandmaster, or even more.
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Alright, now a one-on-one conversation maybe with
Is there
Dainsleif.
something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah, man, your outfit is kind of chopped.
Yeah! For starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
You do have a point there. Oh yeah! You'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Wanna tag along with us?
Sure, let's do that.
Great! Paimon will handle it! And in return, we can get Dainsleif to be our very own personal bodyguard.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help.
Nah, bro, like he's always dipping.
Oh, okay then.
Always dipping at the moment of crisis.
But, good to know. Anyway, since we're all here together, we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda
It gives off
back
such
at
a
the
vibe of a
curatorium
father
to
figure.
watch over things while I'm gone.
Mommy and daddy issues.
Huh. So much for just this once.
Not so loud! We're on a roll here. What if she remembers and suddenly decides to back out?
Did you say something, Mr. Varka?
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime. It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
Anyway, before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators. First up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yehoda and Lauma. From the little I've heard, they're making some great progress. Over here, we have Mr. Flintz, a Ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. In our last operation, he courageously distracted the Wild Hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Wow! That's a lot of people! Great turnout!
What about Durin, though? He did not mention Durin.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way.
Sure, he doesn't really know who it is.
Congratulations on the booming business,
Did he
I
say
guess.
his brother? Or did he just mention Albedo and just move on to the next person?
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now.
What a mysterious man.
What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
Good intuition.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the Five Sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the Five Sinners. I remember it all like it was yesterday.
But there was a time when he used to torture this one guy that looks like the what's that thing? The Abyss Mage, but the evolved one. He just kept, I don't know, defeating that thing 100 times.
I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The Five Sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process. The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge. Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Recher of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall.
I'm gonna be live for like 30 more minutes.
In practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
And also, this is like a quest. What am I gonna do with the call?
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin.
This shit's getting interesting,
The
man.
fateful night
Let's
took
do the call
place
tomorrow.
during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedifenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons. When I came to hear of this, My fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved.
Sleep reverse.
Centuries on, the
Bro,
memories
you
of
gotta
that night
like
still haunt me, like a never-ending nightmare.
dude that you guys made up.
We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed.
I'm gonna play with my horse.
Even
Okay,
Vedifenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
Bro, yo, Sienna, did you watch that trailer where the Jester looks up to the Celestials and he asks this question in his mind? I have paid the price for what? Like gazing upon the gods? What price do I have to pay for killing one? That was cool. I actually want to watch that again. Wait a second. This whole thing is kind of... Wait, give me a sec. That guy is just farming aura all the time. Like, whenever he's on screen, he's just farming aura. Genshin... Cutscene. Oh yeah, it's this one. Wait a second. Let me just show it to you. This one.
This world
You can hear
has
it, right?
always been so.
It's so peak for
Life
real.
abides no reason, for none are born
You can
by
hear it,
their
right?
own consent. Death abides no reason,
We've seen
for
death in the
it
game.
cannot be defied, even by those who see it coming. Time abides no reason, for it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason.
Oh, her. The one who cursed us.
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
Yup. Damn.
The beer... No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Unsurprisingly, all life
Yeah.
here has been rendered unstable.
It has been getting insane.
Tainted by the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine daughter,
You have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
I had
So
to find
this is
some way to
Istaroth.
pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone? Anyway, it's time I put this space out of its misery.
Wait, actually? Damn. I mean, this trailer is good. It's like top 3 now. I'd say the first one is still the video where we get introduced to Harbingers. And that's pretty good.
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her.
Look at that,
Since
she's
the
talking
heavenly
about
principles
her.
cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if...
I
she
thought this
just
was
switched
Paimon, by the way.
sides? Finding her would do more harm than good.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless... she loves her new master more than her own self.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
Oh yeah, this is the part.
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Damn! Aura Farmer.
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
The Cryo-Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze
Poultry
on the
powers.
heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken.
Yep.
If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either. My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
Wait, what happened again?
Daughter, either. Aiken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way. It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
Here he
the
comes.
gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing.
Bro's voice is
Hence
immaculate.
the origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution. And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruins. So be it. It is nothing I have not endured before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
Damn.
The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even the gods have their limits.
Cooked. Bro, cooked. What the hell? Oh, what was this again?
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Oh, yeah, this is... Okay.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Yeah. Isn't that guy cool? But you know what? I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be playable. You know why? Because he's got a beard. I feel like the game's gonna kill him, which I don't really want them to do. But what are they gonna do? Shave him off? Come on. Imagine shaving off Jester.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission.
Not cry, I did itself,
but know
for real.
this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
What happened?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's
Oh,
a
he's
few
talking.
things I'd like to share.
Is he gonna drop some crazy lore? You recount meeting the name and how the Iridescent Moon Sparrow was retrieved from the Crimson Moon space. Make it clear. Cool.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons, your power should be greatly enhanced.
I believe you've done so much for me, so I want to be completely honest with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot from the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone. So far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Rayhir of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
A lot more energetic and positive.
Defeating the Rayhir of Solnari will be no easy task.
Alright, see you,
While my
Zerby.
strength
Take
slowly
care.
recovers, we'll also need to gather more intel.
Naturally. We should take all the help we can get if we hope to defeat him.
We've considered several viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions. Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me?
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
Oh? And what makes you so sure of that?
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like two peas in a pod.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people says more about me than you. But the fact is,
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving. Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Hate to say it, friend, but that's
He's
one of
always
the
rage
funniest
baiting.
things I've heard in a while.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
Wait, this is the bar, isn't it?
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainsleif get a room at the hotel.
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rerir's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsleif already. We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation. He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through. All right, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rerir's thoughts again using my confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be. The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings. I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information.
In that case, I'll end stream
Think of
today.
this as a diving
Right
expedition
at
into
this
someone's
moment,
brain.
after this
If
cutscene.
I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in
Oh,
the
okay.
ceremony.
It's Paimon.
In any case, Paimon has her own job to do, which requires...
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarir's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the outside. In the event that something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and
I want to hit on
you're our
Rarir and
whole
pull in this with
rescue
all my
team.
might tomorrow.
That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
So, Paimon's like the lifeguard? Yeah, that makes sense.
Good. Please, take a seat. We'll get started momentarily.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarir kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history? No chance.
Well, as long as you don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
You're such a killjoy.
There's a chess set on the table. Could that have something to do with her intel gathering methods?
All right, I'm good to go.
It's sad that most people skip the dialogues in Genshin. It's the biggest charm in the game. But they actually do.
All set over
Like
here
even
too.
the Archon quests where there's voice lines.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
All right. Let your whole body relax. We're about to begin. Close your eyes.
I thought I would be given a prompt to get in. I didn't. Okay. That's...
Phew. Could this be his office? Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files. According to Dainsliff, Rarir used to be an intelligence operative. Chances are there's plenty of top secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep your secrets, Rarir? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh wait, we can use our skill.
It all adds up. No more lies.
No more lies. Okay, I'm not doing that right now.
It all adds up.
Wait. What? Wait a second. I haven't tried it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll start doing this tomorrow. Wait, is she actually using her arms? And legs? Wait, okay, she's like a... martial artist, just like Hazel. Bro, I like these characters so much. I thought she'd be one of those girls like Kokomi who would just do, you know, the normal things, like just, I don't know, the gold stuff.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Seek within.
All right. Okay, wait. So
For the everlasting forest.
Flash attack! Scratchy! Can't handle your drink!
No more lies. Time to come clean. It all falls.
damn, she's doing good damage, bro.
The mystery unravels.
Holy.
Can't hide the truth. It's absurd.
Chew on this! Shaken and stirred! Look at you!
You poor lost lamb with one heart.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Okay, she's good. She is good. She's a good Dendro GPS. Oh, we're back here. Cool. I know people have been saying pretty bad things about this. I don't think I wanna join this. Sure, there is like 300 primo gems and everything, but yeah, no. What is this? Columbina will be playable in 90 days. Alright. What's crazy is that her character model and skills all got leaked pretty early, like even before Capitano came in the game. Like it was in Natland. Let's see, we did 2, right? $27? Did I use it? Did I just use this? What's the difference anyway? Even if I use it on the character that I want and also on the character that I kind of want, it's the same thing. Right? Oh yeah, Durin. Yeah, how, what is he using though? Like, what is his weapon? Do you have any idea? But Nefer's good though, I'm not gonna lie. He is good. But I probably won't use her. I mean, I got Varessa in my account and I'm not using her at all. Not so many characters, but I just don't use them. A good catalyst. A good catalyst. Decent catalyst. Not bad. I'm not even using half the characters I've pulled for. I mean, Eulet is good.
Relax.
Tighnari, Flins, Chi-Chi. Too many 5 stars who are just down here. Yua Mizuki. Oh, it's already out? Okay, wait a second. During gameplay.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Bro, isn't he pyro though? Why is he floating?
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Oh, he's a sword character.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Bro, his wings just get like... Yeah, it just becomes a part of his outfit. Alright, man, use elemental skill, come on. Okay.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Oh, still keeps going, even... Okay. It's kind of like Malvika. Okay. Maybe I should save it. Maybe I should save my Primos.
2, breathe. 3, 4, and
I don't like fighting this thing, but...
Solidify!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let the world collide!
Rev the engines! Rev from the skies!
Stabilize!
Shower me with the... Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? We'll just take it. Geo damage points for damage. Nope.
Gather! Strike a pop! Letting brave names echo! Time to shine! Burn it down! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Rev the engines!
Hit pretty hard. What is this workshop though? Opening failed. We need more of these. It's gonna be pretty easy to collect.
Rise with the sun! Light it up!
We got more? Did I miss something?
Burn it down!
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, even I like Genshin's color palette. I mean, Wuthering Waves has its own charms. And yeah, for that kind of monsters and for that kind of story, yes, dark, it's pretty good. But they've also given us the option to make it more colorful and everything. But this game is what made gacha really, you know, successful, to be honest. Like, this game and COVID definitely had something to do with it. But yeah, that pandemic definitely played a role. But I love this game. I wouldn't defend every shitty thing that this game would do to the players whenever they would not listen to the players, or when they treat players as if they're of no significance. Yeah, I would not support them. It's the same goes with Wuthering Waves. Whenever they're like unreasonable and everything, I would call them out. I wouldn't say, oh yeah, sure man, keep doing what you're doing. But the fact that they're trying to improve and everything, pretty good. And I also like the fact that Wuthering Waves is like a competition to this game, even though it's not on the same genre, like as in colors, world building and everything. Because there's like competition, right? Because of the competition, these two games would try to be better than the other, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. There was. There was a fight. I feel like the fight's still going on with, you know, hardcore Genshin fans and hardcore Wuthering Waves fan, but I feel like there are more of these people who enjoy both games alike, but it's just a few of these guys are just way too loud in the internet. And the ones who are actually enjoying both of the games, whenever they express their own opinion, it's like they're called names or just attack their entire flippant identity. I mean, a man can enjoy two games at once. If you do, you're gay. That's wild. It is what it is. Back in the day, yeah, sure, this game would treat people, I mean, players unfairly and everything.
Rise with the sun.
But now they're doing better. We can definitely see it by just going to the bags, right over here. And we got features like, where is it? Where is that thing? Yeah. We can do this, right? We can give whatever what is that called? Affixes we want. And we also have the option to enhance certain effects if we go to the artifact of the character. Wait a second. It's called reshape, I guess. Yeah, we got reshape, pretty cool. And what else? We got more features. More quality of life, definitely. Let me get that.
Light it up.
They better keep listening to their players. They probably will. I mean, since we have a competition now. Yeah. They definitely will. Also, I heard they were going to redesign some old characters. Oh yeah, I feel like they did it, didn't they? I think they've implemented that update. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've not done that yet. I feel like those characters, like that was in the previous updates, previous patches, like Diluc, Venti, all those characters would get more of a lively face. Where are the flowers? I don't see the flowers. Oh, there it is, I guess. There it is.
Rise with the sun!
Alright, Sienna, take care. I'm gonna end stream soon as well. Thanks for joining in. You'll have all the time to hate on those two tomorrow. Probably. Bye-bye. Is that it? No more? There's just one. It was nice talking to you too.
Light it up!
Happy meals. You too, Sienna. Take care. Have a good dinner if it's nighttime over there. Or have a good lunch if it's lunchtime over there. Or have a good breakfast. Yep.
Yeah,
I will. Whoa, man, come on, what is this?
Gloomy skies overhead. Just like the last time we were here. We didn't get a good look then.
Is this a character quest?
Good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong, then let us
Phew!
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode. That being said, I rarely
All right,
receive
Sienna,
visitors
take
here,
care. Bye-bye.
Save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the...
Wait, do you mean?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones.
Not at all.
Ah, apologies, but I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming
I think this is an
crowd who
anecdote.
keep to- If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. Although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the
it's too
lightkeepers
late.
have fought against the wild hunt.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived.
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night. In general, but to simply, it is merely as
I thought
such,
this is a
you should-
vault
I
quest or
believe
something.
there should still be some backup fuel, and if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement. I will meet up with you once I have complete.
Alright, man. I hope this is not a character quest. Search for fuel. No, we will not be doing that.
Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Burn it down!
We didn't get everything?
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right?
Are we done? We're not done. Oh, man.
Either way.
The sky is so dark. You sure took your time, didn't you?
Does he mean...
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps.
What?
You ever heard of the... As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Oh, well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the... That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But they say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way in. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad, whatever it is. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Oh, there it is.
Light it up!
Alright. We good. $98. Alright, this is the last one. After beating this one, I'm gonna end stream.
Burn it
For real.
down!
Stabilize!
All right.
Huh?